Impact to me is a way to help people.
It's a reminder. It's a reminder of the things that we should be doing.
A lifestyle.
A ministry based around serving your community and those outside of your community.
It's a way to just be able to go out and show God's love to people who really need it most. Like outside of our normal boundaries, just to go out and just help people.
Ministry, I feel we were led to do to reach out to people, reach out to the broken, to help people and to show people the love of Christ.
Just to serve, I guess. To try to help them spiritually. Just lift people up, I guess.
Worshiping God in a way that's just purely from the heart.
It is an organized ministry within the church, but it is what I believe to be the way we should be living our lives.
When we schedule an impact event, we go out and we help people. But it shouldn't be just during an impact event. It should be something that we do every single day of our lives.
God has always just wanted me to help people. He's always given me that heart. And a lot of times I ignore it and just let it go, let the opportunities pass, and just forget that they ever happened.
From the beginning, I really liked the worship aspect of it, and that's something that definitely draws me and continues to draw me to it.
God has led me to Impact because of my life story, of the love that He's shown me.
God really put it on my heart that there's so many people just outside of my personal bubble that I don't really realize that need so much more help than I can really give them, and it's just a way for me to just be able to go out and show God's love to those people who really need it.
Impact has stretched me and taught me things about myself that needed to change.
If I'm not doing something, I'm bored and I feel useless. And being a part of Impact allows me to go out there and do something for God and actually feel like I'm making a difference.
Ways that I was living that wasn't what God wanted me to be doing, and things that I needed to settle in myself so that I could serve in a way that would affect those that I was talking to and witnessing to.
With the mindset was before worship had to be with guitars or drums or something like that, but I really like the fact that I'm learning to worship by serving people and by just doing other things than just worship, like with a band or whatever.
Impact is a way of teaching myself how to deal with those situations. And while I'm learning, it's my way of teaching other people how to do it as well, because it's a struggle for the church to get out there and just love on people, and I think it's such a big part of what Jesus' ministry was, and I don't know, it's just something that I think we could always do better, and it's something that we should be working on.
And I just can't keep it in. It's only right for me to go out and show other people that I love and to experience what I've experienced through my relationship with Jesus Christ.
I want to see an enormous heart change come out of this for everyone that's there, and for it to spread to everyone else that, people who are at the event, they come in contact with. I want it to be a mindset to just change the way that you think and go out there always thinking of helping people, caring for people, and just loving people.
I want to see lives change. I want to see people come in and truly feel God. I want them to develop a relationship with Him and go out and do what we're trying to do. I want to add to the ministry in a way that is glorifying to God.
churches come together and just all of us to be broken and just realize like that there's so much more world and more people around us.
What I'd like to see is that I'd like to see just people's hearts lit up. The fire that God has given me inside, I just want to light the hearts of other people. I mean, not even me, just the people who are involved in this event, the speakers, the testimony, all of that. I just want people's hearts to be lit up and get fired up for the Lord and realize that we all could be used. We all have a story. We all have a heart that God has given us to want to go out and just light other people's fires up for Christ.
Definitely changed hearts. It's been a privilege over the last couple months. I've been working at a youth group, and just being involved in that and being able to see people's lives change and seeing students really searching for God. It's something that's really awesome, and I hope that we get the same results with the older crowd. Hopefully they're just as hungry.
I would like to see people be on fire and just not even be able to contain themselves. My favorite verse is Jeremiah 29, which is, if I say I will not mention him or speak any more of his name, his word is in my heart like a fire shut up in my bones. I'm weary of holding it in, indeed I cannot. And it was whenever Jeremiah was just like, all his friends had betrayed him. The whole world had betrayed him because of what God was telling him to say. And even whenever he said that he wasn't going to speak about Christ, he couldn't. And he didn't have anybody to pick him up or anybody else to rely on. He had to literally fully rely on God to live. And I don't know, I would just love to see myself and to see this church and to see churches in the area just filled with the passion that makes us not even be able to hold it in. And just we need to be out there and helping people and loving people and sharing our stories and sharing the love of Christ.